Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hoods. Putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook. Hold up. Coach Carter stood on the scene, giving advice, he knew what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
We rise and go easy, off the easy for cheesy. With my steppers, our special kids, making plays we so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That TF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That TF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat O'Teasy, Jeremy McKinnon, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ryan Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
What are you looking at?
Just to hear everybody.
Right. Welcome to episode 99 of the Dub. What you got, J Mac?
I was on that last play, boy. The angle that post safety took was.
Ooh, that's tough.
Wow.
That's tough.
Wow.
Episode 99 of the Dub, baby. The 99 edition, the 99 club. Is Coach Carr here? I don't see Coach Carr yet. Who is our 99 of the day? I guess you got to go with Warren Sapp. He the bad haircut at Colorado.
Alton Smith.
Jerome Brown.
Jerome Brown. Former, who's that?
JJ Watt.
JJ Watt.
JJ Watt, the great JJ Watt. Hey, Jerome Brown, former University of Miami, Philadelphia man, RIP. Boy, that career, man, just wonder he would have had a Hall of Fame career if he, didn't, that was tough. That was tough. But man, shout out to Hall of Fame TV. I'll be following the Dub around. all year long, covering the big games. He'll be at DeSoto, North Crowley this week. And so he'll have the open and show highlights every week, just kind of following us around the different locations. Hey, there we go. And I told him going forward, he need to make sure he finds us on the sideline and stuff, because we need to be giving in-game reports on top of that. For that, I think that'll be dope to add that to it. But shout out to Hall of Fame TV. He rocking with the dub this year, and we're gonna do big things going forward. Man, shout out to the tunnel run. I'm gonna have to put this on real quick.
2023. Tunnel run 2023. Tunnel run. Ah! Woo!
Shout out to our first tunnel run of the year. There'll be many more to come, and stuff. I love running through the tunnel.
Hey, Pat, I wish you would have played that when they was getting ready to run through the tunnel. The video. Swag.
Yes.
Now Swag had them cats. Woo!
Lit.
Did you got that one? Did you got that? I don't
have that one. If you can drop it in the chat, and I'll play it later. But yeah, Swaggy did have them boys turned up. I was standing right next to him, and them boys all in the camera.
I'll be right back.
All right, do your thing. Yeah, he had them boys all in the camera turned up, doing their thing, man. Swaggy Hollywood doing like he do. And then you know what? Swaggy be acting like he part of the team too. He be
everywhere he at. Everywhere he at.
Everywhere, yeah. He firing them up like they his best friends and his little brothers. So
right.
Well, technically, they are, if you let him tell it.
No, for real.
Right.
For real. But hey, man, shout out. hey, what's going on with you, man? You said try me. You got your shirt on, B-Rise. What we talking about?
Yeah, in the back of it. Hey, man.
There you go.
That boy got try me and stuff. He choosing violence today.
No, hey, man. I come in peace. I come in peace.
Come in peace. Who had that? Who had that? Was that you? That was you.
Shirt. I got
that's your shirt.
Like that. Yeah.
Swagzilla, what it do, bros?
Oh man, just chilling, man. It's another week. We in week 1 now. That was week 0 last week. We in week 1 now. Man, shout out to the Georgia team, man, for coming all the way down here for that. That just, man, they wrong for that. That's a long, bro. Can you just imagine that drive back, man? Like, what do you say to your team? I was on the sideline.
That's what you say to them. That's what you say to them.
You know how you lose a game? You know how most coaches be like, all right, I want to hear a word on this bus. I wonder was it like that or just hey, do what y'all do.
Bro, I bet you it was a party turned up, bro. Ain't got they bet whoop them here back to Georgia. You can't be mad about that, man. Y'all came down here and chose
but
that.
Shout out to DeSoto, man. Like J Mac said Sunday, y'all put on for the city of Texas. Anna and who else let us down, J Mac?
And State too.
The State, yeah, Melissa and Anna. And I gotta throw Lovejoy in there because they lost to West Texas. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be back. See the video ready. I'll be back.
I think Lovejoy gonna win a game this year, man. I think they might go over.
That's what they get, boy. They get.
Okay, Pat. The video in there.
Okay, I'll have to download it when we get a second, get that right. Hey man, also shout out to owner Jerry Jones, man. He treated us well, man. People were making comments. They was nervous about he might have been nervous standing next to the dub. Hey, we had that effect on people, man. You know, he was nervous, bro. He was nervous for real.
Man, that's that Jerry Jones gangster pose. Look at that pose. Jerry looking like what?
Hey, Jerry taller than all us. Shit.
Like a mother.
Jerry is tall.
Hey, for a billionaire though, bro, he wear that blue jacket absolutely too much. I like every time I see him, he's in that blue jacket.
I guarantee you that jacket is in his office.
Right.
Hey, J-Man, that's that NWA with Jerry Heller pose.
Ah!
For real. That's what it looks like.
Oh, but hey, but look, we got an exclusive interview with Jerry. Let's see if anybody can make out what actually was said. Here we go.
How you doing, sir? Good, good. Hey, I'm from the Dub High School podcast. Do you watch High School? How you like High School? What's that? All right, we'll do a quick pick and we'll do a quick pitch.
Like, hell no, don't ask me nothing.
Hell no. Hey. He gave us 45 seconds. He said, y'all. Hey,
bro, I don't know what the hell he said. He was just winking and talking.
No,
hey, J-Man, hey, I'm giving y'all Negroes 45 seconds.
B-Rod, what he say?
He said, I'm giving y'all Negroes 45 seconds. He be pushing.
Bro, I was confused. He was just winking and talking to something. Like, who you winking at?
That joke, he saw you raise that phone up. He was like, yo.
Oh, no. So y'all see security came over there, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they like, hey,
grabbing them by the arm and taking them out.
Yeah, all right, y'all better get to watching football. Leave it at that.
Hey, real quick though, on a serious note, I don't know if y'all saw, but I want to send my prayers out to Cedar Hill community also.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Dubs send their prayers out to Cedar Hill community. Y'all stay strong and just stay positive.
Yes, sir.
Condolences. Can I give a shout out, Pat?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mr. Landor. He said Duncanville Kennemer took care of business against DeSoto McCowan 54-6, 8th grade. Shout out, Mr. Landor. Shout out Kennemer.
God. Hey,
man, he started early.
Hey, shout out Sean Twix talking noise. But yeah, shout out to Kennemer. I know the Hall of Fame. I think Son played for them or whatever. I know he was at the game tonight. So I'm like, man, they not already started. They usually wait till the second week. So shout out to them,
if I would have known.
Yeah, no doubt. I would have win as well. All right, shout out to they say they need that shirt on you, man. Hey, before we're gonna bring on Matt really early and stuff. Because it's time to talk business, man. We got some business to take care of. But before we do that, man, shout out to Channel 8. They're gonna rock with Sock and Duncanville this year. I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't have the feel or the hype that it normally does. But Sock, fight back. Y'all can get it back. Y'all can get it back.
I wonder why.
Hey,
no.
Shout out to Jesse, man. Jesse said Duncanville Sock is the new Purview Grambling.
Damn.
Hey, man.
Damn. Don't do them like that.
Oh my
Don't do them like that. God. Oh, that's tough.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Bro, I don't even know what to say after that. Hey, shout out Channel 8 for taking the chance.
Man, I lost my train of thought after that.
That
boy said a halftime show it's a done deal.
Yeah. When Sock finished playing at halftime, it's pretty much over with.
Wow. So we expect wow. Well, hey, band parents, y'all get there and show out. Halftime show gonna be lit on that side. And I'm gonna say this, Duncanville, Jesus, y'all still playing music from 1988 when I was there. Like, we gotta do better than that.
They ain't won a halftime show ever.
Right.
Man.
Facts.
I'm serious.
They ain't won a halftime show. They ain't won a halftime show since they went against Plano in 1990. So
I left off a big game. Dang.
Ooh, that's tough. But hey, got a couple of questions I found interesting online. A great AOL article. A couple of questions they had. Will Alito bounce back? They take an L and the whole city just falls apart. The Fighting Area Valencias and stuff. They don't know how to take early season losses. But I mean, a great matchup this week against Lancaster and stuff. Will they fight back? I guess we're gonna find out. Y'all have any thoughts on Alito? Will they bounce back? I don't even know why that's a question.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead, Swag.
oh no, my bad. I was talking about something else. Jay, making my head. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I don't know why they even said that. Evidently, they ain't paid attention. Like it ain't like Alito ain't lost a couple games before they won state.
Right.
No,
Hey,
facts.
They won. I can tell you what, they won't bounce back at halftime. Lancaster will run away with the halftime show. I can tell you that.
Woo!
hey,
Hey, that's gonna be.
I made
It's gonna be. Go ahead, Hollywood.
I made a huge error on the pick. So there's gonna be a game come up. We're gonna have to sub that game with another game live on air.
Wow,
Oh
Swagzilla. All
man.
right,
Oh man.
Now
fight back.
you need to clear that with Matt because Matt got all this on spreadsheet. So
Hey Matt,
it's kind of
Right.
hard to do all that.
hey Matt, I'm at the sub one for the Crowley and North Shore game. I left it out on accident.
The hell you left that out? God, dog. Speaking of that, we got a couple of more questions.
We can go ahead and get that out of the way now. Who's picking Crowley? Anybody picking Crowley?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You just giving games away, Swaggy. Okay.
Nah, I'm playing. We can leave that off. We can leave it off.
Right.
We good.
All right, we'll leave it off. It says, can
What up,
Crowley
Matt?
compete with an elite program? So
I think we just answered it.
and look, and so the thing is, we're not going to pick that game, but I mean that is a question. When they didn't say can they win, they say can they compete? Is it going to be, and I know that Matt Steph is good at, hey, it'll be good for a half, and then they'll walk away in the second half. What's your opinion on this game, especially since we're not going to pick it?
It's gonna be ugly. I mean, talking about North Shore. We talking about North Shore. Like, come on. I mean, look, I think Crowley's done a great job, and I love Coach Lynn, Coach McHugh. Those are my guys. But like I said to B-Rise on the Facebook group, pick with your head and not your heart.
Got to. So how ugly is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Whoopi Goldberg ugly or Bing Reigns ugly? How ugly is it gonna get?
I mean, they both of them. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think Crowley's gonna get the road trip will make it a little tougher. Give me North Shore.
3-hour trip. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
3-hour road trip.
But the difference in competition here is a little different. So I give me North Shore by 28.
Okay.
Me personally.
I mean, it'll be like 42-7, and Crowley will score one late, make it 42-14, that kind of thing.
So you're saying it's a tighter spread than when Sock played them?
Well, yeah. You do got to factor in the road. You do got to factor in North Shore's on the road this week, so I think it'll be closer. All
right. The other question, and we'll touch on this when we get to the pick, is can North Crowley hang with DeSoto? Don't touch on it now. But this is a big week. Big week for Crowley. Big week for the city of Crowley. Crowley and North Crowley. Big week.
I want to get my opinion about the Crowley game.
Go ahead.
Okay, give your opinion about the Crowley game, because you did say Crowley was going to win. I think you was picking with your heart.
I was just joking. But on a serious note, though, let's think about this for a minute, man. South Oak Cliff, I've seen it with my own eyes, has one of the best defenses in the area, if not the state. I watched the game over again just to see what I missed, and I'm gonna be 100% real about it. They flat out dominated them. Like after the second quarter, Caleb Bailey and Caleb Murray, Maryland, the other backup quarterback, they went to work, both of them. Smith, the receiver, he went to work. So I feel like, man, if they can do Sock defense like that, and I know Crowley defense ain't nowhere close to Sock's defense, it's gonna get ugly. I'm looking at, and if you really go back and look at the game some more, they let up. They could have hung more than 38. So I think they come in here, they walking out of that.
Yeah, North Shore kind of will do that. Like when they get up, they're kind of like Duncanville in that way, where they get up big and they take their foot off the gas, real quick. So, if they get up big on Crowley, I don't think it'll get like 50, 60 points because that's just not what North Shore does. They'll run the ball and get on the bus and go home. They won't.
Right.
They won't run.
But the difference between Crowley and Sock, Crowley has a quarterback that I know can get the ball down the field to the good receiver. So I'm gonna give Crowley 7 points, like you said, Matt. They'll get 7 points in the fourth quarter when Caleb Bailey and Caleb Maryland both out the game and the third screen in there.
All right, good deal. So, hey guys, look, we got Matt on. I thought I saw Coach Carr in the background. He came in for a hot second and disappeared. So we may have to record his picks, man. But hey,
we might have to make Coach Carr just a Sunday member because I think it's gonna be kind of tough on him during the week because he
can email J Mac if he wants to email or I look, one thing about Coach Carr, that's an honest man. So I trust him if he wants to email his picks in, after the fact or whatever. So do Pat, you got the standings from last. I posted the standings in the Facebook group. I don't know if you wanted to if you had some tight graphics or anything.
Here we go.
It's like stick 'em. Him and B-Box like Prince Marquis. Keep the boys crunk like 10 car keys. Driving the park in the Grand Marquis. They told me to stop, you don't wanna start beats. Hey, we coming to play every night and every day. We got players in every state. If you got beef, we beat it state. Don't make no mistake. We down for showing you love right after we rack up a dub. But until then, we doing everything to win. Good game and then a bro hood. Man, down south all star classic.
I see you, J Mac.
J Mac. I got
J Mac.
Yeah.
J Mac, out of curiosity, what 4 games you lost?
Red Oak.
Uh-huh.
Lovejoy.
Anna and Argyle.
Anna and Argyle.
Yeah. The difference, J Mac picked Van over Carter, and I picked Carter.
And you picked Carter. I was just gonna say that.
That was the difference.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
And Van and Carter really could have won that game and stuff, but those are the games they typically just give away and lose. But I don't know. They got to figure that thing out. But hey, yeah, so I don't know how the hell I got in last place. I don't know if you wrote my picks down right, man. I was like, what the hell? I don't think I've never finished in last place. I've never in the history of this show.
Time for everything, Pat.
I know, right?
Hey, it's week 1. Week 1 happens. You don't have any data. You don't have anything. Now you got some information to go off of.
No doubt. So we're gonna show it one more time. We'll get the swaggy graphic up, and then we're gonna go.
It's like stick 'em. Him and B-Box like Prince Marquis. Keep the boys crunk like 10 car keys. Driving the park in the Grand Marquis. They told me to stop, you don't wanna start beats. Hey, we coming to play every night and every day. We got players in every state. If you got beef, we beat it state. Don't make no mistake. We down for showing you love right after we rack up a dub. But until then, we doing everything to win. Good game and then a bro hood. Man, down south all star classic.
Hey, I hope everybody peeped the little. I don't know what the hell B. Riles was doing on his. He was just smiling hard, thinking about his money.
I was teasing, man. I was teasing hard, man.
He took 2 pictures.
Mad at him.
He took 2 pictures because I got it. One of them, he was cheesing like that, and the other one he was kind of leaning in and giving a deuce. So I guess he kind of switched it up on us.
Yeah, I had to switch it up, man.
Woo! All right, well, here we go, man. We're finna get to business. Here we go.
Swaggy Wicks, top 10 picks.
That's how much money I got enough. Just to count it for me. I won. Give me my money.
You what?
Hello.
Only on the dub.
Yep. Let's get it, baby. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Boom.
All
right. We got week 1. We got week 0 out the way. It's time for week 1 action. Hey, it's gonna be a first, y'all. This is the dub. In 3 years, this is the dub first. Both of these teams is making their dub debut. Both of them. And it's probably the last time it's probably the last time. Anyway.
No.
Sorry, Pat. But you got hey man, you said why them two teams on there. You gonna see why. You got Roosevelt 1-0. Shout out to Coach Jason Garrett on his first win as a Roosevelt head coach also. Versus Thomas Jefferson 1-0. Shout out to Coach Bobby. What a wonderful man. I'm gonna go with you first, B Rise. Who you got?
Man, say. I guess I'm gonna go with Velt since my grandma still stay over there, so
Off of
I'm going to
Morel.
hometown team, man. Yeah, man. Give me Velt.
I'm going with the fighting Pat Boteezy. Give me the fighting Pat Boteezy. What you got, Boteezy?
Oh, of course, man. One of my former alma maters. Love the Columbia Light Blue. Is going down. Shout out to Coach Jason Garrett, the real Jason Garrett, standing up, and Roosevelt going 2-0.
What you got, Matt?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with in Veld on Bonneview.
Yep.
There you go. It's on Bonneview.
Yeah.
There we go. Toys on Bonneview. See?
Yeah,
boy. I know my way around the hood.
Yeah, Bonneview boy.
I see.
I know.
You rolling down Cedar Crest off of Morel.
Yeah. See the homeless guy in front of Rudy's Chicken? It's all good.
Yeah.
That's tough.
What you got, J-Mac?
Yeah, give me Velt, man. I love to see Velt go 2-0.
Oh man. That was what Willow got. Anybody know?
You said Willow popped on?
Yeah, he popped on for a hot second and then it popped off.
He can sit in the absentee vote.
He'll come in late and we'll just
He'll
get
come in late.
All right, let's move on. Here go a good one. This is one I heard. People gonna say, okay, you got Gunter, a state champion, 1-0, versus Anna, the 4A state champion, 0-1. This is a surprise to many, but I'm gonna go with the underdog on this, and I'm gonna go with the 3A champion. I got Gunter.
Oh wow!
You got Boteezy.
Boy, Alonzo Tussin is gonna jump off the tallest bridge, which is only about 10 feet tall. If they lose this game,
right,
we're gonna go with the fighting Anna Alonzo Tussins in this game to beat Gunner. Now Gunner is always a good program. I know the good folks at Gunner. I used to work with some of them up in Sherman. But yeah, it's supposed to be levels to this thing, so we're gonna see.
What you got, J Mac?
Oh yeah, don't let Matt get out of here without telling us who the living booty of the week is too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, man. Alonzo finna do a 5-hour live on Swaggy. Give me Anna.
Right. Yeah, man. I like Anna in a bounce back win.
There you go. He right in time.
What
you got, Matt?
Yeah. So remember last week we talked about how North Shore was like 3 times bigger than Sock, right?
Yeah.
Anna's like 5 times bigger than Gunner.
Oh,
if Anna loses this game, then I got some serious. Gunner's great, but it's like a 150-pound guy fighting a 250-pound guy. Like Gunner's great for their weight class, but we talked about they stepping up a lot. So
exactly.
Anna gets right this week and gets a win. Gunner's still gonna win state, but Anna wins this week.
Well, since you missed the first one, Roosevelt or Thomas Jefferson?
Roosevelt.
Okay, now Gunner or Anna?
Anna.
All right, we caught up now.
All right, let's go.
Are you got a good one? Well, I don't know if it's gonna be a good one or not.
Okay,
you got Midlothian Heritage 0-1 for the first time. I don't know how many years they've been 0-1. This ain't happened in a while. Versus Argyle 0-1. J Matt, who bounced back and get their first win?
Argyle by foul.
There it is. You got Willow.
Argyle.
Both teams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Argyle as well.
B-Rise.
Argyle big.
I got Argyle big. What you got, Matt?
Yeah, man. Midlow Heritage is down. They got beat 38-3 last week by Stephenville, so they're down. So, and Stephenville's number one team in 4AD1, but Midlow Heritage got drilled. So, give me Argyle.
Yeah, I started. I was like, whoa,
pretty comfortably.
Right.
All right, Pat. All right. I know somebody was saying Patty's making this game number 13, but did it for a reason. You got Duncanville, who was idle last week, versus South Oak Cliff, 0-1. Y'all gonna find this funny, but I got Duncanville in a nail biter. And I do mean a nail biter. This is gonna be closest they ever played. What you got, Willow?
Duncanville.
Damn. B-Rise.
B-Rise there?
I like Duncanville.
J-Man.
Yeah,
I said Duncanville.
I'm with you, Swag. I think I actually do think this game gonna be close. But I got Duncanville.
Bo T.
I literally just had a conversation with Romeo Warner. They was not happy that they didn't have a game last week. They're chomping at the bit. Yeah, I don't know about the close thing, but it's gonna be a game. Duncanville.
What you got, Step?
Sock will win the halftime show, hands down. Gonna win the halftime show
already.
Yeah, but Duncanville's gonna win comfortably, but not by 38. It'll be less than 38. It'll be like I'll say, give me Duncanville by 20. Give me Duncanville by 24.
Will Sock score this week?
Yes.
Well, multiple times.
Okay.
Oh,
I got 21. I got 21, 17, Duncanville.
When's the last time Duncanville scored 21?
It's been a while.
Was the one they won in 2022? Was that less?
It was 24.
Yeah,
24,
like
24
to 10 or something. Yeah, the one on
ESPN.
It's
24-17. 24-17.
It was like 200 degrees out there.
And it may have been the 2021. It may have been the 2021 state championship when North Shore beat them like 17-10. That may have been the last time.
It was.
Over 20, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're moving on. That's everybody. All right, we got Salina, who I think is the real number one team in 4A, not Panther Creek. 1-0 versus Winco La Vega, 1-0. I'm gonna definitely go with the Bobcats in this one. What you got, B-Rice?
Who at home?
You got Salina?
Who said who home?
I don't even know.
Who the home team?
I think it's in Waco. I think.
Give me Waco.
Ooh. J-Mac, what you got?
I know La Vega is like the chocolate city that man, Salina gotta really be good to go on the road.
Boys from North Waco.
Yeah, I got Salina in a close one.
What you got, Willow?
Salina.
What you got, both easy?
If it's in Waco, I'll take La Vega. If it's not, I'll take Salina.
It's in Waco.
Okay, La Vega.
What you got, Matt?
I got Salina, but it'll be close.
Ooh, that's everybody. All right. You got Lucas Lovejoy, 0-1 to start the Tide Dodge regime versus Randy Allen in the Highland Park Scott, 1-0. Man, that Highland Park quarterback impressed the hell out of me last week. I'm definitely going to take him and his team by a lot. What you got, B-Rice?
Man, I'm taking the boys off Markenberg Lane. The good pension. Give me Highland Park.
What you got, Matt?
Yeah, I told y'all Todd Dodge teams usually struggle in year one, so give you Highland Park by 30.
You got Willow.
This game at Highland Park.
I believe it's a Highlander. Yeah,
it's a.
Yeah, I'll take Highland Park.
What you got, both easy?
Yeah, I'm gonna take HPU as well.
J Mac.
You know, I should have knew something when Lovejoy took their pictures on the Honda Accord at racetrack. That was like the biggest sign for what the
photo
season.
shoot.
That was like the biggest sign for what this season was gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? I should have knew. That's my fault. I didn't use my ghetto instincts. I saw that and I should have knew better. Give me Highland Park by 40.
There you go.
Damn.
All right, that's everybody. All right.
And I had a sound effect for 40, but I can't get it out tonight, so I'm gonna have to bring that out next show.
Oh man, you got Red Oak 0-1 versus Arlington Seguin 1-0. I got Red Oak to bounce back. I think Seguin won this game last year. Am I correct, or was it a year before or something like that?
I think Red Oak won last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Oak won.
I definitely got Red Oak and bouncing back, getting themselves back in track on 1-1. What you got, J Mac?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Red Oak needs to stop the QB shuffle. Pick one, let's go with it. Just pick one, let's go with it. Other than that, you know, I think they'll be fine. They should have they should have beat kind of the Heritage. They just melted down. Had a lot of week one. They had a lot of week one mistakes. I think they gonna clean it up. I think y'all sleeping on Seguin. I got Red Oak in a high scoring game because it's at home. I got him in a high scoring game, squeaking out by 3.
What you got, Willow?
Red Oak.
Both easy.
Red Oak.
Matt.
As long as Red Oak doesn't shoot themselves in the foot, pull a Cheddar Bob, they'll be all right. They'll win. So I think Red Oak will clean it up this week, but Seguin will give them a tough game, but it'll Red Oak by 10.
B Rock.
I like Red Oak in a high scoring game.
Ooh, okay. That's everybody.
That's like the third or fourth game we done had that's been unanimous. We ain't gonna have no difference.
It's tough.
Got to catch up though. We need some differences. Got to catch up.
Yeah, we had 7 games. I think
here go one that might change. Just might be a different maker. You got Plano.
Hold up. I want to hear Matt make his point because I might need to take some notes right quick. What was the point?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, oh hell, we got church ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That don't nobody know nothing about, man. Nobody know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't watch church ball. I go to church on Sunday. On Friday, I'm watching public schools play.
Hey, you got Plano Prestonwood 1-0 versus the new number 1 school in private, who upset Paris Episcopal last week. All Saints 1-0. I'm definitely gonna go with the new number 1. I got All Saints by 14. What you got, Matt?
Man, I don't know. I'll just I'll take All Saints because they're from Fort Worth, but hell, half of them probably live in Aledo anyway. But I'll just go with All Saints.
Man.
What? You gotta be right.
I'm going with Plano. I'm gonna take Plano.
What you got, Willow?
All Saints.
What you got, Boteasy?
Hey, Michael Irvin's son ain't walking through them doors in Prestonwood no more, so I'm gonna go with All Saints.
What you got, J Mac?
Yeah, man, give me them Saints, man. Them Saints, man. The only Saints that's worth a damn.
All the church schools' names be Saints, Crusaders, Lions.
Yeah, it do, don't
it? Yeah, like those are the three named church school mascots.
You're right. Because I ref a lot of them in charter ball.
Okay, in his next matchup, You got one school who just has not beaten another this in this whole series. You got Allen 1-0 and also undefeated in this series for the last what? How many years, Matt? Like the last 6 years?
Who's Allen? I don't think Cedar Hill's played Allen in a while, but I was talking to Coach Ward about this today. I don't think even when Cedar Hill had Joey McGuire that they ever beat Allen.
They have never beat him.
They always played him close, but they never could beat him.
So you got Allen 1-0, Cedar Hill 1-0. J Mac, is this the year Cedar Hill finally do it?
Hold on. You say you talked to Coach Ward today, Mac?
Yeah. Or was it yesterday? No, I talked to him yesterday. My bad. It was yesterday.
He still ain't returned my text, man. Give me Allen.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Dang.
What you got, Willow?
I'm going with Cedar Hill.
Okay. Pat, is this the year Cedar Hill do it?
Yeah, they got them at home. DeSoto got their revenge on Cedar Hill last year, and on Allen last year, and Cedar Hill's gonna do it for the South Side. We ride with Cedar Hill. Let's go, Coach Ward. Get them right.
B-Rod, is this the year or not?
Nope. Give me Allen by 10.
Matt, this the year?
Yeah, I think so, man. I think Cedar Hill up front is that good. That's where Allen had the edge, I think, in past years. They were really, really good up front and could negate Cedar Hill's athleticism on the edges. I don't think they have that edge anymore in the trenches. So I think Cedar Hill is the better team up front and is going to get them.
Okay, and I agree. This the year Cedar Hill gets it done. All right, we got Weebo.
It's Halloween, baby.
The Halloween Bowl. You got orange and orange. The orange is the new black. So you got Lancaster 0-1, who I think is probably one of the most. I think the top 5 0-1 teams in the state. Versus Alito 0-1, who is the number 1 0-1 team in the state. I don't know, but this is gonna be a hard one for me. But I think Lancaster goes down there and do what Cedar Hill did a couple of years ago. Beat Alito and Alito. What you got, B. Ross?
Yeah, man. I like Langston and close one.
J Mac.
Yeah, remember I posed this question a couple weeks ago. Let's talk about it. Who's more likely to go 0-2? Man, I was super impressed with Lancaster, man. I actually think if they can play, if they bring that same intensity and play that same way, man, I actually think they can pull it off. Give me the fighting Chanelsius.
What you got, Matt?
J-Mac hit the nail on the head. Lancaster last week was really intense. They really threw everything they had at North Crowley and almost came out with the win. And really, a couple breaks go their way, they might win the game. Can they bring that same level of intensity this week on the road against Alito? Because Alito's not going to come out and talk shit. They're not going to come out and do all the pregame theatrics. They're not going to do all that. They're going to come out very quietly. They're going to come out and they're going to go through warm-ups. And is Lancaster going to get that motivation against a team that's just going to come out and handle business? I don't think so. I'm taking Alito at home and a close one. It's going to be close, but give me Alito by 4.
T? Oh.
Call.
Alito.
Both easy.
Oh man. Hey, look. If I pick against Lancaster, I'm gonna have to walk around Lancaster and Kendrick Brown like this. And that's my boy. He watches the show religiously. So I ain't gonna have to walk around like this. Lancaster, handle your business. And Alito, let's go.
Aaron gonna be mad at everybody.
Aaron gonna want his gifts back he sent me last year. I'm sorry, Aaron. Nothing against you.
He gonna want all that back. All right, what we got next?
Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Okay. Here go a good one, Matt. Thank you for the advice on this one. You got A&M Consolidated 1-0, who has been a powerhouse for years, versus Forney 1-0. I'm not gonna lie. I bet J Mac probably think the same way I think on this one. I've seen Lake Collins hold 40 rushing to 12 yards. I told myself, I'm definitely gonna go by A&M Consolidate on this one. What you got, J Mac?
Yeah, and they gotta go down there. Yeah, give me Consolidated by 40.
You got Willow.
Forney.
B-Rise.
Oh man, give me 40.
Maltese.
All right. Oh, my sound effect wasn't loud enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to play that next show. All right, we're gonna go with Consolidate. I hate to do that to Forney and stuff. If it was up here, it'd be different. But yeah, I gotta catch up.
You got Step.
Yeah, Forney's inability to run the football last week against the Lake Highlands defense that's not that great really concerned me. They were able to throw for a lot of yards, but they couldn't run the football. And if Forney can't run the football, that's a problem. On the road in College Station. College Station Consolidated's head coach was at Prosper. He built Prosper up. He's in College Station now, so he's a really good coach. Give me Consol.
Oh boy, I'm happy on my pick now. All right, you got Rockwall 1-0 versus Lake Travis 1-0. Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Lake Travis has made a resurgence. Had they?
I mean, they kind of fell off for like a year. COVID year, they kind of had a bad year. They've been, I'd say regional finals. They can't be. Westlake's better than them right now. They lose to Westlake most of the time. So, Lake Travis sure put the belt to Martin's ass last week.
Yeah, I saw that. And for that alone, I'm going with Lake Travis. What you got, J Mac?
You don't play defense. It's hard for me to believe in. Give me Lake Travis.
You got Willow.
Lake Travis.
B-Rise.
Lake Travis.
Both easy.
Got LT.
Step.
Yeah, this is in Austin too. Lake Travis.
Oh man, that's everybody. Thank you for this one too, Matt. You got Colleyville Heritage 1-0 versus Richland 1-0. Like J-Mac said it earlier, Red Oak should have won that game, and I don't see Richland losing. So I'm gonna take the Royals on this one. What you got, B? B-Rise.
Man, give me Colleyville.
J-Mac.
Woo! I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go with Richland, man. I just think their firepower is crazy, and they're not gonna make the same mistakes Red Oak made. Give me Richland.
What you got, Step?
Man, this is a great game. This is going to be a 50-50 game. Like half of it's going to pick Richland, half's going to pick Colleyville. It's a coin flip. I've been a big Colleyville Heritage believer since all off season, so I'm going to stick with Colleyville Heritage in a really close one. I think this is going to be like one of the games of the night in the Metroplex this week.
Both easy.
Hey, shout out to them Richland Royals. I got a referee that coaches on their coaching staff that works for me. I got a referee that works with me that his son is Roderick Roberts on that team, and he's a major athlete up there. Ain't no way I'm going against the Richland Royals. They're going to handle their business against Colleyville.
Willow.
Richland.
That's everybody. All right, number 3. You got,
What?
Number 3. Uh-huh.
What?
Mm-hmm. You got DeSoto 1-0 versus North Crowley 1-0. Man, this one of them games that you just wish you just say, I want them both to win, but it don't work that way. I'm gonna go with DeSoto in a shootout. I think Jemerson is 50 times better than Georgia's whole team from last week. Cornelius Warren, Daniel Bray, all of them. They're a different breed than what we saw at DeSoto Stadium last week. I think DeSoto, North Crowley gets to a shootout. Looking at a 48-38 type of game. What you got, B-Rise?
I'm gonna go with 42. No correction. 41-26. North Crowley missed 2 field goals. DeSoto missed 1.
You got Jay back.
Woo! Y'all know my motto, man. Yeah, you know, you the man until you're not. So
Ric Flair principle, the Ric Flair theory.
Yeah. Until you beat the man, the man is the man. So give me DeSoto.
Hello.
DeSoto.
Both teams.
Hey, the level of intensity behind the scenes that I don't think the public has seen for a matchup that I don't think they played each other in years. Like, this ain't even a rival, but the level of intensity behind the scenes makes it seem like this is Florida State, Miami in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on behind the scenes. I think the intensity is going to be way up there, and people are going to kind of be surprised by that. I think Hall of Fame will capture all that when he's on the field. DeSoto is going to win this game and stuff because I think we always talk about his levels. I think North Crowley still is trying to attain that level. But I'm going to say this about North Crowley. I like their quarterback. Their quarterback is the closest thing to Dez White that I've seen in the Metroplex since Dez White. Wears the same number, plays the same style of football.
Did you upload the video yet?
No, I forgot about it. I'll look at it. I'll look for it. Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, what you got, Step?
I think if North Crowley plays like they did Saturday, they're probably going to get blown out. But I don't think they will. I think they'll play a little bit cleaner, a little bit, especially penalties. They can't have 13, 14 penalties like they did last week against Lancaster. They got to play cleaner game. You know, they really got lucky on that bad call by the referee. That was a mistake. You know, that was a misread, those kind of things. So I think they'll clean that up and play better. But I'm like J-Mac in this. I just don't think I can't in good conscience pick North Crowley to beat DeSoto when North Crowley, they haven't shown it yet. So, you know, DeSoto's been there, done that, proven it. They're the man. You know, Ric Flair principle. If you're going to be out at a game Friday night, you can go back and watch this game later on Texan Live. We're doing the game on Texan Live, so you can go back after the fact and watch it if you're going to be watching your school's game. But give me DeSoto 45-31.
That's a good one. That's a damn good one. That's a good one.
What's that?
How to get you, B-Rise?
You got me.
Okay. That's everybody, Pat.
Hey, Pat. Shout out to the homie Mitchell Ward, man. He called me today and said he guaranteed a 28-point DeSoto win.
Oh, really? Hey, Mitch gonna talk that talk here, insider. If anybody should know, he should know.
Yeah.
If anybody don't know by now, I was being petty. DeSoto or North Crowley should have been number 1 and number 2, but I didn't want to do it. Anyway, make fan bases egos bigger than what they already is. So you got Louisville.
We're gonna take that medal back.
Yeah, right.
You got Louisville 1-0
too.
Huh?
They gonna take it off your neck.
Yeah, he gonna see swag. He's just gonna yank the medal, slap off his neck.
I said fan bases. I ain't saying nothing about the coaches or the players. But you got Louisville 1-0, who has probably one of the most outstanding sophomore quarterbacks in the entire state. Versus Trophy Club Byron Nelson 1-0. I was gonna go to this game tomorrow, but I changed my mind. I want to watch the NFL game. I'm definitely gonna go with Louisville in this one. By 21. What you got, B Rice?
I'm going Louisville.
What you got, J Mac?
I'm going Louisville. I'm going with the Lou.
What you got, Willow?
Louisville.
So it's easy.
I'm gonna rock with the Lou as well.
What you got, Step?
He muted.
He muted.
Yeah, he muted. You giving some great points though.
My bad. Yeah, I was breaking it down. Now, the sophomore quarterback for Louisville really impressed me during 7-on-7. He's come a long way. I think he transferred in from Geyer last year, and really good player. He's come a long way. Byron Nelson's defense concerns me. They gave up 46 to a West Texas team last week. So give me Louisville. Louisville by 8.
All right, that's everybody. And now you got the Doug game of the week. My colleague J Mac and B Rise will be attending this one. That's the reason why I chose it to be the game of the week. It would be Capel 1-0 versus Waxahachie 1-0. I go first on this one. Griffin is one of my favorite quarterbacks in the entire state. I think that kid have a lot of upside. I think Antonio Wiley got Capel playing great football last year, especially last year. I think Capel have a chip on his shoulder. And I think Capel wins this game by 7. What you got, B. Rice?
Man, I'm taking Walker Hatcher, man, in the upset.
Ooh, what you got, J Mac?
Also, the homie Matt Step gonna be in the house.
Oh, my bad. Matt Step gonna be in the house also.
Yes.
So we got, we in there deep. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Some of that Waxahachie hospitality. Some of that
good old Waxahachie hospitality, man. I'm telling you, man. I love me some hats, man.
They got some good food down there.
Yeah, man. Shoot, my child's poor go there.
I'll be in Frisco running from the police.
Hey, I'm looking forward to this game for a couple of reasons. Is one, I get to see the see the homie Antonio Wiley, see him at work live. I haven't seen their team live. I want to see Capel live. 2, I can't wait to see these youngsters at Waxahachie. I actually think they ready. I think they're ready for prime time. I really do. And we're going to find out. That being said, give me Waxahachie with the good old-fashioned home cooking by 3 in a thriller.
Ooh, Willow.
Capel.
So easy.
I was really impressed with Waxahachie last week. After seeing Lancaster, I was ready to give Lancaster their 4th slot. It's going to be a dog fight because Waxahachie is going to show that they got it as well. Give me Waxahachie.
Is it me? Ain't that game last game of the season?
No, Lancaster DeSoto's last game.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, man. What you got, Matt?
I'm interested to see Waxahachie. I really want to see what the sophomore quarterback can do against his first elite. I won't say elite, but really, really good 6A defense that he's going to see in Capel. If you don't think Antonio Wiley is going to throw some stuff at him this week, he's going to throw some looks at him.
Yeah,
he's gonna make him read some defenses. He's gonna make him read some coverages. They got to pick up blitzes, that kind of thing. For that reason, Capel has the edge at quarterback. I think Capel's a little bit better up front. And they can mitigate Hatchie's skill positions. So I like Capel in a close one, but it's gonna be a very entertaining game. Should be I think it'll be a fun night down in Waxahachie. So I'm looking forward to it. They have a great love going to Lumpkin Stadium. They have not only great hospitality, but it's a great kind of. It still has that small town feel because the stadium is right on the main road there. Just has a good feel to it, and it's a nice stadium. It's a very nice place. So love going down there to cover games. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think maybe Rod's gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings as soon as the game over with. Get us some white.
I'm gonna take Coppell by. I'm gonna take them by 12. They score a touchdown late to kind of seal the deal. Thinking about 12.
What time that game started? 7 or 7:30?
I just assume every game starts at 7, and if I get there 30 minutes early, I get there 30 minutes early. I hate being late. That's the in me. That's the white boy in me. I don't like being late. That's what my wife says, at least. that's what my wife tells me. I like being early, and she tells me that's the white boy in me. So I hate being late. So.
Well, gotta do the pick for the week. Gotta do it. All right, both
Swag. I was trying to pull up that video, boy. I just cannot pull up that video for some reason. I downloaded it, cannot pull it up. So,
man,
it just had to live in your mind. Hey, I wanted to say something about the graphics that y'all was seeing in the background. We're gonna put the Dub Coach of the Week up every week, as well. Coach Mathis was the Dub Coach of the Week last week. Oh, I think I got this. Hold up. I think I do got it. I don't know how the hell it's back here, but I cannot get it to add to the thing, but I got it back here. So that was the video you was talking about. I don't think we have sound though, so we at least give you some visuals.
No, you need that sound. Yeah.
Yeah, you need the sound. You need
the sound. You gotta have the sound for that.
Hey, Matt, I got a question to ask you before you get out of here though.
What's up?
What do you think of the Skyline Fort Bend Marshall? I don't know why Swagger didn't put that on there. He really should have, but the Skyline Fort Bend Marshall game.
I think Fort Bend Marshall is going to test Skyline a little bit more than North Forney did last week, just because, especially the secondary. I think Fort Bend Marshall can throw it around a little bit, so I think they'll test Skyline a little bit more. I'm gonna lean to Skyline, but it's gonna be close because I think it's a difficult matchup for Skyline. Skyline's not really an offensive juggernaut. They're not going to get in a shootout or do anything like that. So I think it'll be a real game of tempo and pace. But I think in Dallas, if this game was in Houston, I might pick Fort Bend Marshall. But since it's at Forrester, I'll go with Skyline. 27-20.
I saw this game at the Soto Stadium. I'm confused now.
No, it's at Forrester, I thought.
Yeah, it's at Forrester. It's at Forrester. Yeah.
Me personally, man, I'm gonna be real about it. Skyline Nation, don't get mad when I say this. I just keep it $120. But if North Forney has a quarterback, they win that game badly.
I mean,
I think Marshall comes down here.
They blow them out. The Skyline got a TV. I mean, we can say that all day long. That's all I'm saying.
I think Marshall come down here and goes back to Houston with a 35-point win.
Oh, he said they did move it to DeSoto Stadium. Why did they move it to DeSoto Stadium?
It's at DeSoto Stadium.
Last I heard, I'm checking Dallas ISD website now because the last I saw it was at Forrester.
Because I didn't know that. That means we got to apply
for credentials. They did move it to DeSoto. You're right. Yeah, Jacody didn't tell me that. So, but I wasn't planning on going to the game, so I didn't even text Jacody about
it. That's that MSW, right? I planned on going, but hell, I thought it was that freaking DISD. I ain't have to apply for no credentials.
I got you, J-Mac.
So
y'all should have put that out, man.
Now I got to fix my app. I got to fix the app now. In my phone, I got to fix it.
Is that going to be a Saturday game?
That's Saturday at 6.
Saturday at 6. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going? You going?
I might want to go.
Yeah.
Everybody going to go?
Yeah.
I got you. I handle that tonight.
Somebody send me updates. I'll be in San Antonio. Swaggy, you my update guy now.
Yeah. See, I already got mine for that game. That's why I say I handle that.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Hey, Pat, you got your thing still?
Yeah, I still got it.
You good then? I got to get J-Mac one. You good?
Make sure you ride with Swaggy so you got to pay for parking.
Right. Well, you good, Pat? Just bring that. I got to get J-Mac one.
Parking. You get that media parking.
We Gucci. Hey,
cool.
Yes,
where you going Where y'all going Thursday? Where y'all going Thursday? You going to
Man, I'm going to see Coach Lewis. I'm going to see Coach Lewis and the Fighting West Dallas versus Arlington Heights.
Okay, is that in Fort Worth or is it in Dallas?
It's at Sprague. That's why I'm going.
Sprague. Okay. All right, I'll be at Louisville, Byron Nelson tomorrow night.
I'm thinking about it, going to Justin Stadium, but man, at the same time, I don't like missing the NFL when it first kick off. I really don't.
We need you to make up your mind. Like, what exactly?
No, I'm staying home watching Kansas City and Kansas City game.
Never see Nick Rogers just be all over the place. Well, I love this and then I love this and then I love this. Like, good Lord, it ain't even the 49ers. Why you care about Kansas City and Baltimore?
Swaggy, where you going Friday? You going to DeSoto, North Crowley?
Frisco, Panther Creek, Carter.
Oh, okay. Good luck to the Cowboys. Good luck.
Allegedly, because I think it's an NFL game Friday night. So
it is an NFL game Friday in Brazil. Yeah.
The Seagulls play Friday night.
Yeah. Pat, you gonna be at DeSoto? You gonna be at North Crowley, DeSoto, Pat?
The Seagulls and the Packers.
I'll be at North Crowley, DeSoto, along with Hall of Fame TV. He'll be doing some sideline stuff for us, and we'll be talking and putting that out next week.
I'll have North Crowley DeSoto on my tablet in the press box, so I'll be. And then if that gets ugly, I'll flip over to Allen Cedar Hill.
And then on top of that, we got soccer in Duncanville on the Channel 8 feed as well Friday night.
I think Mike Leslie gonna be vamping for most of the second half. He's gonna be trying to fill time. I think he's gonna be trying to fill air time in an uncompetitive.
Yeah, him and Hatui. Yeah, they're gonna be trying to find something to talk about.
That's tough. That's tough, man. Hey,
let
me ask you this.
Yeah, wrong,
Coach Todd on last.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, we won't big competitive games. But let me ask you this: we had Coach Todd on last week, and we were kind of, talking about the fact that you don't need to play a North Shore and a Duncanville back to back. You already got Longville as well, and I know he has a formula for winning state. But I think our point was more so that, hey, at least one of those games, once you play a team that's kind of be similar to what you're going to see in the playoffs, you're still going to have them 2 extra tough games. You just don't want to beat yourself up like that. What do you think about that?
I think there's some merit to it, but also, it takes 2 to tango. And a lot of times those 5A Division II teams, when they walk by Todd at realignment, they don't make eye contact. They don't really want to.
They don't want that smoke.
Most of them don't. I mean, I will say Texas High, I know Texas High was willing to play SOC if they weren't in the same region, but because they're in the same region and could play each other in the playoffs, they just decided it was better not to play, which I understand that. You don't want to play a team you might see in the playoffs.
So exactly. And I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, yeah.
I get it. I mean, but at the same point, I think Coach Todd relishes the fact that they're kind of the underdog and they're punching above their weight. And I think if their district wasn't as hard as easy as it was, I think he would have a different approach to scheduling. But because he's basically got, let's just keep it real. He's got 7 bye weeks coming up. I think he would schedule a little bit differently. But because of that, because remember when Poteet and Red Oak were in the district, he didn't schedule as many of those kind of games because Poteet was pretty good at the time, and at least the first year, Poteet was pretty good, and Red Oak was pretty good. So he didn't schedule quite as much because he had 2 pretty tough games in district play. So I think it really depends because they're with the other DISD schools that aren't on their level. I think he feels like he has to schedule those kind of games, and I totally get it. I think the biggest key is you got to get out of it healthy. You don't want to get anybody that's key hurt in these games, that kind of thing. So that's the fear for every coach in non-district. You don't want to get a kid hurt in non-district. So it's like that, fine line you got to walk.
I agree.
All right. I think that message was approved by Coach Ward. That the fact checks. We'll go with that. All right, lemon booty of the week.
Yeah. Is it? Am I naming? Is it my job to name the lemon booty of the week? Or we taking a vote?
Yeah, we give you the input, but you make the final choice.
Well, this was tough. That district 4 5A Division II was strongly. It was 3 really good candidates in this group, but I have to go with the Lovejoy Leopards lemon booty of the week. you let Lubbock Cooper come 5 hours into Dallas, Todd Dodge's first game, all the hype, all the hoopla on national television on Bally Southwest, and you take an L. So this week, the Lemon Booty of the week goes to Todd Dodge and the Lovejoy Leopards.
Great choice.
Great choice.
That's one of my favorite segments.
The silver medal goes to Anna and Melissa though. Tie for the silver medal.
Damn.
You better get a 4-hour line.
Look, I mean, just I didn't say they want. I mean, Lovejoy took the cake, but Anna and Melissa were right there. So yeah,
and Heritage. I thought about Heritage. And
at least Midlow Heritage was on the road and lost to the number 1 team in the state, and I picked Stephenville to win that game. I thought Stephenville was going to win.
Oh, okay.
So I was surprised they got their ass kicked, but I wasn't surprised they lost. I was surprised that Lovejoy got beat, even though I did say on the podcast that I thought Lubbock Cooper would give them a much better game than anyone thought, but I didn't have the nuts to pick them. So that's all.
Okay.
Hey man, how surprised were you to see Kilgore beat Carthage?
Not surprised at all, man. Kilgore's always played Carthage tough. They have maybe the best defense in 4A Division I. They got some dogs on the defense. If you were down in College Station, you saw them dudes at State 707 go all the way to the semifinals. Now they got to play there with their D linemen. They're physical. They got a corner going to Michigan. His little brother is a dog. They got 5 or 6 other D1 kids. They're loaded, man. And they always give Carthage trouble. And last year, Carthage barely beat them. And this year, Kilgore returned the favor. I think Kilgore, my picks in 4A, I think Kilgore is my pick to win state in 4A D1 and beating Stephenville. And then in 4A D2, I still got Carthage winning state. Carthage will be all right. They'll bounce back.
And another one for you. Did Pine Tree put Carter on notice for next week?
They should have. They beat Gilmer. That's what I'm saying. Listen. If I'm a Carter fan, I'm very concerned about going 0-3. You know, because you got Panther Creek this week, and then you got to deal with Pine Tree next week, and Pine Tree just got done beating Gilmer. Pine Tree is really, really good up front, and they just mashed Gilmer all night long. And if you can't hang in the trenches, Pine Tree will get 5 yards a pop and just be very happy and very content. They'll keep running the same play. They won't get cute. If it's getting 5 yards a pop, they'll just run it every time.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, at least the game will be over in 2 hours.
Is that in Longview or is that in
Kincaid?
So at least it's at home. So that but yeah, I think Pine Tree's a problem. They're really good. I wish I could remember who that guy was at realignment from Carter that was getting. We got into Ward remembers we got in a big old debate about it, and I was like, "Am I crazy here?" And he was like, "Nah." He's like, "That dude just don't know what he's talking about." And that dude didn't know what he was talking about. I don't remember his name, but he didn't.
It wasn't Will.
Who?
Willow?
No, it wasn't Willow. I can't remember who the guy was. I hadn't seen him in the group in a while. He probably, because Carter lost, he's wrong. He probably laying low. So,
he probably he there. He just laying low. You're right.
I should have screenshotted it because I screenshotted Alonzo Tutson when he told me North Forney was going to win district and we bet lunch. I got that screenshot saved.
You got to keep them receipts.
So he might give you that lunch now. He might just go and give you that now.
He might as well Venmo me my lunch money now and just pay my lunch money.
Man, stay out of there.
Yeah.
Damn, Lonzo.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Hey man, episode 99 has been divine. We're about to hit the 100 next week.
Big show next week.
Big show. The big show, man. We appreciate you, man.
It's the Wilt Chamberlain show.
No doubt.
Minus the 20,000 women.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? You remember that Wilt Chamberlain said he slept with 20,000 women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
Lived a long life, long happy life. So, yeah.
Yeah, happy life. Yeah. They always looking like this afterwards. So, shout out to Will Chamberlain, the 100th episode. We gonna see everybody on there next week. And man, Matt, appreciate you, man. Everybody have safe travels. Enjoy some high school football.
Hey, see you Friday, man. Hey. Keep me updated tomorrow because I'll be at Sprague, but just keep me updated on that Louisville.
All right, I'll text you.
All right,
man. J Mac, I'm coming to Sprague with you. That's in my mind.
Hey, J Mac, we got Louisville Byron Nelson on Texas Live, man. Put it on your phone.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll be watching on the sideline then. Okay,
there you go. Just pay attention to the game. Don't get your knees taken out.
So hey,
quick.
Somebody says, does NFHS and Dave Campbell account provide access to Texas Live? I don't know.
So if you have a Dave Campbell's account, you have access you have access to Texas Live. NFHS is a separate entity, but if you have a Dave Campbell's account, you should have access to Texas Live. I know J-Mac has one. He gets the magazine and he gets Texas Live, so he gets everything.
And you get to go back and watch the game. You get the replay.
I got to get that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's the bad part about NFHS is you can't go back. Where Texas Live, you can go back and watch any game on demand you want.
And the quality is way better.
Yeah. So if you don't go to North Crowley, DeSoto, you can go back and watch it. So yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen YouTube Texas Tone, where they actually do the games too, but they almost do it like the feel of a I don't know. It's just I love the way they shoot those games and stuff, and you can really tell it's almost like watching a huddle, but you get the plays cut real quick, and you get through a whole game in about 30 minutes.
I've seen I haven't seen that particular YouTube account, but I've seen some accounts that do that. I mean, there's some high quality broadcasts out there. Some of them are free, some of them you got to pay for. Some of them are bootleg. You can, somebody's streaming the video on their own, that kind of thing. So, if you look hard enough, you can find some good stuff. I mean, obviously, for me personally, I like, I'm going to support who sends me a paycheck, because
he mad at you. Tell them they can. Hey, and tell them they can send us a paycheck too. We'll go do some Samuel games or something, or Sunset or something.
We're trying to get like a DISD game of the week maybe next year. DISD signed with somebody else, and they're not even doing their games, so I don't know what's going on. So hopefully next year we can.
All right, well, make sure when y'all get that signed, y'all put the dub on the podcast. We'll take care of the hood.
We'll put you through the training. We'll put you through the broadcaster training. We'll feed you. That's when we do the broadcaster training in Louisville, we do feed our guys. So,
let's go.
Sign us up.
I'm there.
Sign us up,
guys. So, I'll if we can get Dallas ISD, I definitely will put in a word. So,
yes, sir.
Right. Good deal.
We got to get some negotiations going with the DISD though. We got to how that goes.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, we just started our negotiations with Dave Campbell's and Texas Live, so live on the air. Hey, but everybody, dub salute. Episode 99 is in the books. We out this thing. Peace.
Like birds, stick 'em. Him and B-Box like Prince Marquis. Keep the boys crunk like 10 car keys. Drive in the park in the Grand Marquis. They told me to stop, you don't wanna start beats. Hey, we coming to play every night and every day. We got players in every state. If you got beef, we beat it them state. Don't make no mistake, we down for showing you love right after we rack up a dub. But until then, we doing everything to win. Good game and then a bro hood. Man, down south.